And here we have a beautiful day in Ozark, Missouri. It is April 19th, a Sunday. I'm walking out from my apartment. We had a nice thunderstorm last night. I'm waiting to get picked up so a friend of mine can take me to the airport so I can pick up a rental so that tomorrow morning I can go and pick up my car and the boat, which are still up in, well, the car's in Nebraska, the boat's in Iowa. So that's going to be fun, getting that. But anyway, I'm excited to have my car and my boat back, that's for sure. Anyway, so today is part one of going to get that and then completing the trip with the Crown Victoria anyway, so yeah. Double tap. America. Lovely cherry blossoms. That is a green Mercury. Very green. That is some beautiful cherry blossoms though. Because you have to pass a credit check. So, because Enterprise, through Bellevue being able to rent me a car, and them scheduling me a reservation this morning without telling me, you have to physically bring your orders. I came here thinking I could rent a car. So now I'm out, whatever it takes to get back to my apartment.
Even if you get your orders, we wouldn't be able to help you at this point because it has to be a government rent. So that's what I was trying to tell you. It can be a leisure or retail rental.
This isn't leisure. I'm going to I'm moving out here under military orders.
It has to be made through your travel department. It has to be sourced to government.
And see, that wasn't the case with Bellevue. So why is it that I was able to get this done through another location?
They violated the policy, or they haven't. I don't know.
I need some solutions here because at this point I have to get back to my apartment. But either way, tomorrow I have to go to another state to get my car that broke down. The following day after that, I have to get to Fort Leonard Wood. So I need some solutions here. And if
you don't qualify to rent a car from us, so I don't know how to help you.
Well, I qualified with another location,
okay.
But it's because they broke the policy, is what you're saying.
I mean, without seeing the rental and knowing how it was made and what verifications they did, it's a different region than us. I have no way of knowing.
Okay, I mean, I can pull.
Verify our policy with my area manager.
I mean, I can pull up my rental number from previously. So, I'm in a situation where. Yeah, and that's what I don't understand is the difference between policies. Like you're saying, y'all have a certain policy, which I get, but either the Bellevue, Nebraska location broke policy or something, and I mean, and I've spoken firsthand to this Enterprise location on South Campbell, and they're telling me they can work with it just fine. So that's the whole thing here. He's trying to not lose his job. I get it. You're trying to follow policy.
I can't find my policy. It'll flag straight to the corporate, and they'll be like, "Oh, what did you do here?"
If any unknown person attempts to give you any
and my boss already told me no. So
yeah.
transport on your flight, do not accept it and notify airline personnel immediately. Do not leave luggage unattended. All carry-on and checked luggage is subject to search.
First name?
Jared.
sourced this as government on orders travel. So the reservation called by G, however the reservation is made called by G.
Yeah, that's they sourced it as government on orders travel.
Correct. So this one says.
Well, that's what I was saying. I am on orders to relocate
So
out
like
here.
you're on orders, right, the one we have is just leisure, you're going to pick up your car.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
I'm
for
on
travel.
orders. Yeah, I'm on orders to relocate out here, but my vehicle is broken down out there, and I'm hauling my stuff out here. I'm on orders to move out here.
Gotcha, that's why they were able to do this one, so. Did the government set this one up for you?
No, I've set all of these up for myself. I was just told, well, just
And it
tell me you're
also
on
says
orders.
that the driver has not been verified via the booking channel, so you didn't come up as in their verification, they just did it anyway.
They just did it anyway? I didn't come up
It
in
says
the...
primary, so they have a renter verify system where they run your driver's license and make sure you're qualified, because
Mhm.
basically it's a qualification system.
Like
And
what?
it doesn't look like that went through either. Probably because you're not local to this, your license, does it say Ozark on it?
No, and I'm licensed in Washington. I'm moving out here.
Okay. Well,
I'm on orders to relocate out
right,
here.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why or how they.
They said if I was on orders, then I could use an out-of-state out-of-state driver's
Okay.
license.
Did they ask for a copy of your orders at the branch?
No, I had them with me at that point because like my vehicle had just broken down out there. But they just said, "Oh, are you on orders?" And I said, "Yeah. Do you need them?" And they're like, "Nah, you're good." All I did was show them my driver's license and military ID. They're like, "Yeah, we trust you." So I wasn't under the impression that I actually needed to show them.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have them with me.
Right. I don't know how to resolve this for you. I can't rent you a car.
So if I had them with me, then I could.
No, because this is not a government on orders travel reservation that was made. Those are normally made through a travel department for government rentals, and that's the exception we can do debit card
Mhm.
for. Whoever set this up just used the code that you're supposed to use or something. I don't even know how they did this. And they just didn't do their job.
Well, it was a from the 1-800 rental number. They send to freaking Portugal for all I know. I told them I was active duty military
Right.
and that I had orders with me, and I needed to get back down here to set up the rest of my apartment, and then wait until my car was finished. And now that my car is finished, I need to go get that so I can complete my relocation out here, which is all being done under military orders, mind you. So this is all government orders that I'm doing, even to go back there and get it back here. So what can we do to fix this
I
situation?
can't rent you a car.
Do you know of anyone else aside from budget who takes
This
debit?
doesn't have a debit card policy, and the other locations are closed on Sundays. With the coronavirus, they don't have offices anymore.
Okay.
They open back up at 7 a.m., I believe, or maybe it's 8 now.
So what can I do as far as filing complaints? I'm not complaining about either of you. I know you're just following policy. I'm not mad at either of you. But this is, the way I see this, it's been a snowball effect.
I mean, if you just go straight to enterprise.com, there's a whole section where you can get an email to somebody to contact you back, and you can explain the situation. Everything opens back up at 8 a.m. tomorrow in the city. I believe your reservation is still in there at the other location.
Are they going to be able to work with it?
Did you speak to somebody at the branch?
Yeah.
Okay. sorry, it wasn't the call center, it was the location.
The branch. The branch called me Friday.
Because the reservation team is separate from rental, and they
All
can see a
carriers
list of
within the terminal building
policies, but they're getting
are
calls for every regional
free.
place, so
Thank
it's,
you for your cooperation.
there's a greater chance of human error there, and they don't understand how the rental office works. So, I don't know why that would be any different than what my boss told me, but if you spoke to somebody at that branch, that's the only next thing can tell you to try.
What's your boss's name by chance?
His name is Adam Westmoreland.
Adam Westmoreland?
Mhm.
This is, I don't know. It's not y'all's fault. I get it. So I'm not mad at y'all, but this is a just major issue. I appreciate your time. Right. Well, it's Monday. Hello, Monday. About 8:45 in the morning. The piano just got dropped off. I wasn't able to rent a car yesterday because Enterprise at the airports have different policies and stuff, and that was just a debacle, so I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, oh, this is interesting. This car is all about penguins and stuff. That's great. How about I not do that? But I did. Anyway, see? Penguins. And check out what they got on the dashboard. Little penguins that are moving. That is cool. I like penguins. But I like my car and my boat a lot better, and I really want to go get those today. So, let's hope everything works out accordingly. So here I am at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Let's see if we can do this. I'm ready to have my car now. Yep. I'm ready to be on the road. And a Nissan. I don't even know what model it is, but it's a Nissan of some sort. And it's like 437 miles to empty, so that's pretty good. That's it. Anyway, let's go.
Down, it's just they're going to be eating each other within a month. And then how many ways off the island? Like there's only this many. How many paths off the island are there?
I don't know if I'm in Missouri or Iowa or Nebraska, but I'm on I-29 and I'm somewhere. That's all I know. Whee! All right. Well, I'm in Nebraska. On the way to drop off the Nissan rental car. It's a whole lot of empty fields of corn. That's a lot of corn.
2 people. Boom, boom, boom. New supplier. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do the numbers. Come on, that was pretty good, right? Boom, boom, boom.
Well, still get all that mess fixed. This is heavy. That is still bent, but that repair will come later. It'll pull straight going down the road, so that's all I'm really concerned with. Whole new axle, good used tires that are actually trailer tires, not car tires. So, anyway, let's go ahead and resume the journey. Well, I'm in Riverside, Missouri. Yeah, that's where I am. So far, trip's been good. The car is hauling things pretty well. It has a new, now with the new axle under it, it actually sits higher because it's a slightly different type of axle. So it doesn't sit level. It sags a little bit more there, but it's there's not so much weight in the boat either because it's not hauling luggage. So if anything, it's pulling about the same. But just can't wait to get it home at this rate. Come on. Well, it made it. I had to stop and get gasoline and use the 2-gallon gas can that was in the trunk. Almost didn't make it, but yeah, I thought I was going to make it on 1 tank of gas, but I was a little bit wrong there. 270 miles to 1 tank of fuel. Not the best mileage. Altogether, it's been a fun journey, but I would definitely not pull this boat across the country again with a passenger car. Next time this boat gets pulled anywhere, it's going to be with an SUV. Anyway. Yeah. I can't do this one. So yeah, this is my apartment that's still pretty empty, and that is my piano. I like my piano. It's an old R.S. Howard. This particular one was made in 1906, which was the year after R.S. Howard first began production. It's got a 10,000 model serial number, so it's one of the first ones produced. It's not in the best condition, but it still has a really good sound to it, so I can't wait to get playing it again. One peculiarity that I noticed is that there seems to be kind of a wah 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 coming out of the back now that I've replaced the axle. I don't know if you can even hear it, but maybe you can hear it there.